What's good? Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast presents Breaking the Cycle. I'm your boy King Jones.
Nami Mac, Zoo Samuels.
What's good with my guy, man? Everybody doing tonight, man? I'm your boy King Jones. Oh shit. Oh, man, I had to turn the other speaker down. What's going on with you tonight, though, bro? How the family been?
Well, everything same old, same old. How about yourself, Black man? How's yourself?
Oh, man, I'm living the dream, bro.
Make sure when you creeping through these swamps and these waters that you stay sucker ducking. You understand me?
And dummy dodging,
Much needed, much needed.
sticking to the rules. I don't know what it is.
Much needed,
My
much
son,
needed.
Young Wise, in the building. What's good with you,
Young
son?
Neff, what's happening? Young Neff, what's happening?
Man, been a hell of a week.
I guess it has. It has been heating up in this cold weather. It's been a hell of a week. All
Hell of
type
a
of
week.
fouls been getting slid across the desk. It's been a hell of a week. You understand me?
Hell of a week. But we here, man. We made it. By the grace of God, man. I definitely can appreciate that.
God is good.
Shout
And
out to everybody tuning in. I definitely appreciate y'all. My buddy Matt Thrash in the building. What's good, man? R.I.P. to my grandma Carrie L. Passed away on the 14th.
my condolences,
I'm
young
not
brother.
big on the. Huh?
I said my condolences.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm not big on the announcing death on Facebook. Oh, drop the clip. Felicia in the building. What's good with you? How everybody doing? Come on in, y'all. Get comfortable, man. We got something to talk about tonight.
Make
Got
sure
a
you
few
take your
topics
shoes
we're gonna
off,
talk
please.
about. Yeah, no videos tonight. I definitely do have something I want to talk about though that I just recently went through. I want to speak on leadership is what I want to speak on. I also want to speak on forgiving somebody does not mean you have to be cool again. We're gonna definitely talk about that tonight. Other stuff that my boy Zeus Samuels got up. We're gonna definitely have that. Shout out to my girl K Love Taboo. Make sure y'all check her out. Also, Photo Lab 209 doing her thing. You know how we do it. Y'all know how we start this show every time. I got 30 seconds.
Sure do.
The hottest 30 seconds in the business. Lamar Dean in the building. What's good with you, man? I see you, bro. If y'all are in here, man, hit them likes and loves at the bottom. Also, share this out to your page. Any groups you think it'll go with. I appreciate it. Y'all know I got have a little something in my cup.
And I gotta have a little something in my ashtray.
Babe, can you come in here and put something in my ashtray? Please and thank you. Appreciate that. So, man, how everybody doing out there tonight? Thank you for tuning in. My boy King Dave in the building. What's good with you, man? Now, a lot of people don't know King Dave produced every beat on my first album. Eyes in the building. What's good with you? Man, before we get the show started, I definitely want to play a song as I normally do. Y'all don't mind, do you? Let me turn the beat up. Right, there we go. Let me see. So many songs. A little time. Oh, I got something in here. Before we get this show rolling. Here we go. Oz is shooting a video for this coming up. She put this song out. I think it was dope. The Full Cut Podcast supported. We 100% behind her over here on what she's doing. Oz, keep doing your thing. Hey, y'all check this out, man. I just want to grow up.
This for every sweet baby that done lost their life to gun violence. As a city, as a community, we gotta do better. It's really take a village.
Mark my words.
Cause I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I just wanna grow up. Let me live and dance, let me live and dance. Let me live and dance, let me live and dance. Create a world where kids can dream again.
I'll tell you in a minute, Lamont.
What you wanna be when you grow, tell me what you see. I wanna be somebody big, somebody better than the street. A lawyer fighting for justice, or a doctor saving lives. A ballerina on her toes, push your dream up in the skies. Hitting tennis rackets strong like Venus and Serena. Or standing up for peace like Martin, maybe even a dreamer. I wanna be an author writing stories that inspire. Or a scientist with answers taking learning even higher. I might become a leader that kids look up to. Or maybe be a teacher helping others find their truth. I wanna change the world, make it safer for my friends. Make a place where every child lives long enough to win. They asking what I wanna be, I say anything I choose. My dreams matter too, my life is valuable. I just wanna grow stronger, let my little light enhance. Give me room enough to taste my future, cause I deserve a chance. I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I just wanna grow up. Let me live and dance, let me live and dance. Let me live and dance, let me live and dance. Create a world where kids can dream again. I just wanna grow up. Kids can't even go to a birthday party without ducking shots. Confetti on the pavement mixed with tears that can never stop. Can't even get no ice cream, can't walk up out of Dairy Queen. Cause bullets fly where laughter should be. This ain't what childhood supposed to be. Can't even go to the park no more. Swing sitting still like ghosts. Parents scared to let them breathe, scared to let them get too close. How we let these babies lose their joy? How we let the city break? How they supposed to feel protected when a whole city feel unsafe? This ain't a war between grown folks, it's children paying dues. It's the mamas losing sons, it's the daughters left confused. But if love is still our weapon, then we fighting for their chance. Cause every child deserves a future, room to dream and dance. The revolution ain't in violence, it's standing up as one. It's protecting every baby till the fear was finally done. Pac said we gotta heal the seeds if we wanna change the men. So we gon' save the children first, that's where the revolution began. Ozzy, I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I deserve a chance, I deserve a chance. I just wanna grow up. Let me live and dance, let me live and dance. Let me live and dance, let me live and dance. Create a world where kids can dream again. I just wanna grow up. How we living in a world where a child can't even be a child? Where a birthday party turned into a crime scene. Where parks got more bullets than laughter. That ain't normal. This ain't life. And if we don't protect our children, then what we standing on? No flag, no block, no color. Nothing means more than a child's right to grow up. Big Ozzy. I just wanna grow up.
Dope track by Ozzy, man. Make sure y'all go check her out too. She got an album just dropped. Welcome to Planet Oz. I didn't get no feature on there, but you know. What's going on, my brother?
Another one like the other one.
Just like it. Let's get into this show. I want to get into these topics. So tonight, I was gonna play some audio clips,
Uh,
but I spoke with my son, and the clips involve him, so I'm not gonna do it. But I am gonna say how I feel about the situation without me being upset or hostile.
is it a certain way that you
Me and huh?
address? Is it a certain way you want to address the situation at hand, or are you just diving into it?
Yeah, I'm finna address the situation.
Okay.
Definitely. So me and my wife had somebody we thought was a friend. It happened. I get that. This person had a conversation with my son a while back, and we just found out about it. The conversation was too grown up for my son. It wasn't nothing. There wasn't nothing provocative said, nothing like that. But it was too grown up for my son. The person was telling him all about their relationship problems, and that was too much already. But then to hear this person say, "Don't tell your parents I'm talking to you about this," fucked me up. And my son is 15 years old. This person is in their late 30s. I'm not here to bash nobody, but it fucked me up. And it let me know that as a parent, I was kind of slipping. Uh, why should you let be around your kids and talk to your kids? Like, honestly. I let my son have a certain amount of freedom and I should have monitored it. So he wouldn't have been going through that type of conversation. So I hold that. I hold that accountability. And we cool with people. We get people to come in our life. And people act like they one thing and the next minute they ain't. When is it okay, or why do people think it's okay for them to have a private discussion with your child and then tell your child, don't tell your parents? What are we doing? What you think, Zoo? Samuel?
Uh, I think the scenario itself, depending on what type of level our situation rather it was. Because now let's just say your son was actually talking to an elder and maybe getting some advice from them about a relationship, then that'd be completely different. Because a young person is coming to an elder with some, hey, I need some advice on this, that, and the third. Can you pass me down some wisdom? But
Right.
for the
What's up,
fact that,
Shawan? I see you.
but for the fact for it to be reversed, it does bring some speculation to what the hell is all going on. Now, it wasn't nothing like you said. It wasn't nothing prerogative, meaning it wasn't nothing out of character than already what it was talking to a minor,
It
right?
wasn't provocative, and
Okay,
I'm not calling this person a pedophile. But what it was predatory.
right,
Why are you speaking with a 15-year-old boy and you in your late 30s as a woman about your relationship problem and then
right,
telling them don't speak about it?
right. Because we all know that the whole situation was reversed, and I was a grown ass man talking to a little girl about that whole situation. Everybody would be ready to chop his head.
Okay, Charlie Chang said, it's a woman or a man. How did your son engage in the conversation? It's about your son feel at the end of the day. No, my son commented on the picture, and then it went from there to an inbox. And the conversation was about the stuff she was going through in her relationship. And then she told him, "Don't tell your parents." That's what fucked me off. First off, talking to my son about your grown ass problems in your relationship. No. Like, we don't do that. Because if the shoe was on the other foot and I was speaking to somebody's daughter, somebody's 15-year-old daughter, about my relationship and then telling her, "Don't tell her parents," how does that sound to y'all?
Exactly. That's exactly what I just said. That is completely fucking weird. But a lot of the times when it's reversed and it's the woman, you know what I'm saying, getting at a younger male or whatever the case is, it kind of gets overlooked until, you know, it gets blown out of proportion. And then before you know it, the law and all that other type of shit get involved. But then again, there was a lot of guys coming up when I was coming up, you know what I mean, that were talking to older women, and older women were carrying to you know, the younger generation. And it's been like that since the beginning of the time on both standards. Do I agree with it? Hell no. You know what I mean? But like
Charlie
things
Shane
like that.
said, "Yeah, that's out of pocket." Slam Mob, she's not a pedo, and I'm not putting that jacket on nobody. The same way I wouldn't let nobody put that jacket on you.
I can't see the
So I'm
comments.
not calling. I can see the comments. You can't. You got to click on the comments on your side. You should be able to see them. Shawan said, "Protect our babies." Charlie Chain said, "Yeah, that's out of pocket, bro. It was." Because just imagine, Chain, if you were calling my daughter, me and you hella cool, and you inboxing my daughter about your relationship problem, and you saying, "Hey, baby, make sure you don't tell your mama and your daddy about what we talking about." You think I'm not going to feel a certain type of way? No matter how you told them not to talk about it or what you was going through. You cut that shit off. I would never have an inbox conversation with anyone's child. This is what's eating me up. Now, this person did call and ask my wife for forgiveness. And as being the person that I am, I gotta forgive you. I don't have to fuck with you, and I'll never fuck with you again. The message, if anybody knows, was played on me and Talisha's last show. And if anybody wants to hear the message and not me send it to them, call me, inbox me, and I'll play it for you so you can hear it, so you don't think I'm just making up shit. This is exactly what happened. Slam Mob, Slam Cast, that's pedo shit in my eyes. I think it's more grooming and predatory. Because the conversation was not about sex. It was about what this person was going through in their love life. Should never be spoke of with my child. And Shawan said, and that's the problem, because it's been like that for so long, so nobody's protecting our boys. If we protect our boys, then a lot of men will be responsible. Mental health works both ways.
Yeah.
And she's right.
Very right. She's very right. And a lot of times, situations that do happen like that and go further, a lot of people don't talk about.
Like, why are you dumping your problems on my child? Like, why? Like, what's the point? My child is 15 years old. And if you knew how I really felt about it, like I'm really being on some different type of shit, because I've had all day to stew and sit in this, honestly. And I was going to do it a whole different way. I was going to blast the whole conversation and then go from there, but I didn't want to be messy. But I do need to tell my side. And my son, I actually talked to my son about it. you know, and he felt a certain way, so I moved with it, and I understood, you know, and how he felt. So I won't be doing that. But if anybody thinks I'm lying and would like to hear the excerpts that I have, you feel free to inbox me, and I'll play them for you so you can hear them. That's what I'm on. That's how I feel about it. Like I feel like my son shouldn't have your grown ass problems, your late 30s problems dumped on his 15-year-old life. My son should not be giving you game. My son should not be telling you how to run your relationship. And if you really thought of me as a friend, and if you've been calling me and my wife as a friend and been telling us this, then you should have left it there. There's people that we care about, that care about my son, that are trying to move in a totally different way. Because they completely don't agree with it. And my son is innocent. Go ahead, bro.
Totally understand. I mean, you got the floor on this one, bro.
Yeah, there's been a lot of fugazi and petty shit going on the internet between 209 people. And I can give a fuck about that. Like that doesn't matter. Oh, I take that back. Speaking on my wife, it's something else that I'm real passionate about. Don't do it. You know, everybody else can take care of themselves. My wife and my kids, leave them the fuck alone. You got a problem with me, keep the problem with me. But this situation came up, and my son told me, he didn't even want to tell us. He told my wife first. He didn't even want me to know, because he knew how I was ready to move. I just think we have to stop thinking that it's okay because it's a woman. And I'm not calling this person a pedophile. I'm not putting that jacket on them. But what they did was irresponsible, predatory, stupid, asinine, 1,000 things I want to say. And this person called and tried to apologize to my wife, and I wasn't having it. I'm still steaming about it. But I promised my son I wouldn't take it there tonight. I did. But if anybody thinks I'm lying on what I'm talking about, hit me in my inbox. I'll call you and I'll play it. But I'm not going to do it over the airwaves. My son asked me not to. And that's the opening topic that I wanted to bring up. Watch who you have around y'all kids, y'all. Like, for real. This person has a child and would not be comfortable if I spoke to their daughter in the manner they were speaking to my son. This person works with kids. So you know you can't tell no child, don't tell your parents about this, for whatever fucking reason. And that's where I'm gonna leave that at. You got the floor, man.
Well, my brother, you know, if that situation works out in your best favor, you know,
Oh, it
y'all
is.
have this situation. But
It
besides
is.
that,
I learned a lesson though.
right? Besides
Definitely
that,
did.
just to add on what you were saying about, you know, being careful is just got to be careful how we move with having people around our kids, but also having people around our circle and having people within our realm or our life period. You know, everybody is not coming in with the same intentions that you would think that they're coming in with, or you would like them to have. you could be more of a blessing to them, and they could be more of a blessing to you. And then also in the same notion, you could be a blessing to them, and then they can be a fucking so what's the best word I'm looking for? A disappointment to you.
Hindrance, a hindrance,
There you go. Yeah,
liability.
there you go. There you go. I like the hindrance more.
And I'm
Maybe more of a hindrance.
yeah,
to
and
you.
I'm learning that. I'm learning like it. I want to say so much. I do. Like I'm still mad about it, but I promised my son I would keep it cool.
How are
I
you
promised
feeling
him.
about not just your son, but I remember you said something about your wife being mentioned and things like that. On the notion to that, because I know you also said you don't really care about anything else past that, but just out of curiosity, because I got a buddy of mine, a kid Zoo, he's going through a whole lot these days, as far as his name being attached to things. But
I know that guy.
right, I'm also hearing your name being attached to things that it just doesn't make sense how and why all of a sudden. But your name is being attached to a lot of things, and then me and you talk, I mean, pretty frequently. We just don't talk on the screen. We also talk off the screen. But
Right?
and you've been getting weird phone calls lately and things like that about another young fella that really and so the conversation was about another young fella and it doesn't pertain to you. But then, as much as you think the situation don't pertain to you, in our reality, once certain lives and things like that pop off, the situation does pertain to you because the conversation doesn't match the same with the lives.
This how I feel about that.
You understand what I'm getting at, though, right, Moses?
Yeah, no, I get it. So look,
Sure.
if I consider you a friend, I understand what's going on with you. I understand everything about you and you open about it. And I
Right.
understand certain people not gonna like me because who I associate with. That's fine with me. I got no problems with that. Marcus Brown in the building, Angel Ford in the building. What's good with you? I got no issues. I'm a grown fucking man. I got tough skin. You gonna speak bad about me anyway. They talk bad about God. I'm not special. The people who I choose to deal with and the people that I want to deal with, it's for a fucking reason.
Right.
I fuck with them. I love them. Now, if it comes to a point where if these two people got beef and I'm cool with them, then I'm gonna let them hash out their beef. I'm gonna give them both the same advice, which I've given to everybody that I'm cool with that's got into it with each other. Don't say shit and leave it alone. Now, I'm not gonna not be your friend because you choose to do something else. I promise you. Now, if I'm in a situation to where I'm out and about somewhere or something's going on, I'm gonna speak up for you. If it's some people that I don't know, even if people that I do know, you can't speak bad about this person in my presence. You can't. I'm gonna let you know that. Like, nah, that's my folks. Whatever y'all got, y'all got. Okay, for sure. Let's move on to the next subject. But as far as my wife and my kids, I cut everybody fucking head off. And I 100% mean that. And this is not a threat. None of that. I'm just letting y'all know I feel different about them. Grown people can handle their own shit. Now, if you attack one of my niggas while I'm out, or y'all trying to jump one of my niggas while I'm out, for sure, I'm gonna slide. And that go for my wife or my homegirls. I'm dropping females too if y'all jumping. Hey, back up, bitch. Bing, bing. Don't even worry about it. But what we not gonna continue to do is spread the disrespect. I could see if I was spreading disrespect. I don't.
Now, let me add on to that. When the disrespect is just about you, I know you said you don't really care about that. But how do you feel about
Don't.
people on the back end making it seem like they're cool with you one moment, but then the next moment they switch up because, you know, of a lie or whatnot?
Keep your friends close and your enemies even closer. If you got something negative to say about me and you think that I'm not gonna hear it in this world of social media that we live in and you spouting it off, Ruby Monroe in the building, what's good with you? Hey, I mean, I see it. I'm just not willing to risk my freedom to deal with you. Or I'm just not willing to get caught.
Right. I like that second one better.
And that's where I'm at with it. And that goes for everybody. Again, and I've said this a million times, I have no problems. I have no beef. I have no ops. None. Like, how can I? I'm 2,000 miles away from home, roughly, approximately. 2,000 miles away from home. Shout out to my 209 people, man. I love y'all. Bigger shots to my Nightingale niggas, my 2-1 niggas. I see y'all. But, you know, I promised my son I would stay calm. That's all I can really tell y'all tonight. I do feel a certain way about what happened to him. And I'm going to deal with that accordingly. How you doing, Talisha? Wifey just walked in. You want to say hi? You can. You pouring my alcohol. You are a spectator. That's why you look back at it.
Streaming on all platforms. Make sure you check that out. Look back at it. Me and King John Kids, Miss T.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. We dropped gems. Keep up with the keep up.
Keep up, man. Unseasoned spuds. Catch up.
Please. Don't forget to add salt to the injury.
But and again, I'm saying again tonight, I had to say this. I'm not harboring any hate for anybody. But some situations will be dealt with when I come home.
Oh yes. And partying is such sweet sorrow.
I promise you that. Forgiveness, yeah, but there's still a consequence for it. No threat. Got some in my ashtray now.
I might have to roll. I might have to roll me a fresh one. But anyway,
Man.
So let's get into a topic of pushing the wrong buttons. I saw a clip earlier. I mean, I go through a lot of clips, but I just saw a clip earlier where it was a man trying to walk away from his woman, maybe his spouse, maybe just some female he keep it to every now and then. I'm not for sure. I don't know how deep the situation goes, but anyway, there was a clip of this man, trying to deflect the situation by getting away from his girl, or the woman in the clip. And the woman in the clip was highly upset for some odd reason. I don't know what for. As soon as I pressed play, just dove right into it. And the woman was recording it. And then out of nowhere, through them arguing, she leaned over and slapped the shit out of that nigga head. She went right back to the camera, started talking. And then she went back over and did it again. Now, at this time, the guy's trying to restrain her you know what I mean, from hitting them and attacking them and things like that, which is understandable. He still ain't put his hands on her. He ain't lost his cool. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did none of that. You know what I mean? Kept it neutral for the most part. But during the whole situation, I think it was only maybe a 25, maybe 30-second clip. But during the whole situation, she kept that camera rolling and embarrassing that man through the whole clip. Now, it's one thing for some men, you know, and some men it's just not installed in them to hit a woman or fight back. Oh shit, they'll even just stand there, take the lashings or whatever if they don't walk away. There's just some guys that just don't play that. Now, my thing is this: I don't condone hitting on either aspect. I think that shit is very, very immature for one, and then very, very disrespectful for two. But a lot of females I know take advantage of that because they know that men are taught not to hit a female. But then again, you come across that wrong one, and you might just do what you asked for.
I've said this before on the show, and I mean this wholeheartedly. Outside of my mama, my daughter, my mother-in-law, who else I call mama, my sister-in-law, my sister, and my other sister, which is my brother's wife, I cut the line right there. You put your fucking hands on me, letting you know you're getting hit with the catcher's mitt. I promise you. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you till you bleed out of your fucking ear.
So the catcher's mitt, is that before you catch the ball or after you catch the ball?
It's the catcher's mitt whether I'm catching the ball or not. When you go buy a catcher's mitt at the store,
It's
no
already
ball.
wild. Yeah.
It's just a catcher's mitt. Okay, I just want to make sure.
Literally. Oh wow.
And I wholeheartedly mean that.
I don't think she'll slide home in time to make it safe. Bars.
Won't even make it to first base.
Yeah. But she will fill the baseline. She definitely will fill the baseline.
What's up, Coley Cole? I thought you blocked me. Surprised to see you in here. Welcome back. I didn't even know why you blocked me. But, you know, she said, I send my deepest sincerity to this situation and would like to let it be known that I don't condone. And out of safety and concern, I like to hear the recording. Okay. My son said, definitely got meat gloves. Fuck you. I do got big ass hands. I'm a big ass nigga.
You don't even need the butcher knife. You go straight into the slaughterhouse and just get flapping shit around.
Right. But I'm not here to hold grudges or anything like that. And if Coley Cole, I know Coley Cole did block me, and I don't understand why, but if you would like to hear it, say less. I never had a problem with you anyway. Never understood why I got blocked. But I mean, I kind of understand. I think Lamont said cold blue. What is cold blue? Cold blue? Oh, you mean cold? You mean code? CODE. But I don't hold no hate for that lady either. I don't hold no hate for Coley Cole. Whatever reason she feel like she needs to block me or not talk to me, no problem, man. I'm not mad.
It was a cold blue from the gate since the show started.
This is something that bothered me, so I tuned in. Nothing personal, just separated myself, but we can holler. Hey, man, look, if that's what you want, man, it's good. We could have hollered before you blocked me. But I got nothing against you, man. I never did. We was commenting, laughing back and forth. All of a sudden, I went to click on your shit, and it said this ain't available, and I was like, what the fuck? And I didn't go click on your name. I went to click on the comment that I seen. Went to like it and it wouldn't let me do it.
Hey, King Jones,
Go ahead, bro.
what's our slogan, like our project that we working on?
2-1 or no one.
Exactly.
For
Real
sure.
2-1.
For sure, Coley. If you're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about that. I'm not even tripping on. I'm not tripping. Like at all. It is what it is. He said I was speaking on the mic. But me too. But we know why. Well, man, get your messy ass. Like I said, man, I don't be holding no grudges. I don't even be having problems with people. They be having problems with me. I don't got no problems with nobody.
How you feel about being lied on and things like that? That's my last
I don't
question.
care.
We need to the topic.
I don't care. I don't care. Lie on me. They've been lying on me since the beginning. Not them and a certain group of people, but I've been lied on before anyway. I've been lied on saying I didn't take care of my kids because a woman had my child and I had to take a DNA test and it wasn't mine. And then people told me the DNA test was lying. Like, come on, man.
Ain't that a blimp?
Like, come on, man. I don't pick sides or delete people because I don't get along with this person. I take people at face value for what they are for me. Now, if somebody chooses to delete me, I don't even take it personal. Unfriend me, I don't even take it personal. I have to find out a week or so later. Like I go to click on it, I see a comment, not even a week or so. I go to comment the next day or what on something they put and I want to laugh and the laughing emoji go away. Then the laughing emoji go away. And I go to refresh my page and I see that they shit disappeared. I was like, oh, they blocked me. And it's it's nothing personal. You wanted to block me and because of who you deal with, then why unblock me? Because you want to hear the messages.
Funny how things work out like that, right?
Now I'm just saying you wasn't fucking with me.
Right.
So, just don't. But it's nothing. I'm not angry.
You know what? Hey,
it's funny. It's funny how life circles back.
Right. Because in a situation like this, it kind of reminds me of this song that I'll be listening to. You know what I mean? Before we get the show started and things like that, it kind of runs through my mind. But this scenario and that statement that you just made right there, Young Jones, or King Jones, rather. There's a song called "What We Doing," and it really just touched on everything we just said right now. We'll copy all the time. What we doing? I replied, just don't copy what we do.
Cole said, hold on. You holla at me. This shit ain't for the shit show, not giggles. Nah, I'm not tripping. I'm just bringing up what happened. I'm not giggling. I'm just saying I'm not mad about it. I can't be mad at you for a decision that you made. You just made the decision to come over here now. Now it's just cool to unblock me because of what somebody else did. Not because I was a solid nigga. But we good. I holla at you. No problem, man. No beef, man. I promise you.
Hey, yo, King Jones, I know this is your house or whatnot. You mind if I roll up? It's good?
Go ahead, bro.
Got some Cali, bud. Okay, good.
You see I'm smoking?
Show house, baby.
We smoking this house. We smoking this house.
Real 2-1.
We smoking. We own this house. Smoke up.
The lights on?
Ain't no lease.
What?
Hmm?
I said the lights on, the water hot.
Nigga, stop playing with me.
Okay.
You think my big bare ass taking a cold shower? Oh, never mind. I know what you're getting at. Hey, nigga, stop pulling me in.
What? It's cold out here. I'm trying to make sure niggas is taking a
Stop pulling me in.
warm in.
He said, you don't even know what my decision was on behalf of, but without the audience, we can holler. Hey, for sure. I'm not tripping, man. I'm just stating what happened from my point of view. That's it. That's how it happened to me. It was no we can holler later, or I'm a inbox you or anything like that. So I'm not tripping, man. Especially with a woman. I'm not tripping like that. I'm just stating what happened. But definitely we can holler without the audience. We good. What's your topic, bro?
There's a couple of
Go ahead.
There's a couple
First
of clips
off,
that I heard.
I need you to take that motherfucking wrap around your mouth, around your neck.
I
Oh,
need this.
you look like the lady from Home Alone that had all the birds.
Well, thank you. I was actually going for the sticky bandits, but you know what I'm saying? I'll take that one. You know what I'm saying? But I sent you some clips earlier this week or whatnot.
I don't got them loaded up, bro. Just tell me about them. Like tonight, when I'm telling you, well, first off, due to your schedule,
Right.
we either do this Mondays or Wednesdays, right?
Right. No. Tuesdays or Wednesdays usually.
Tuesdays or Wednesdays. We just happen to go because you called off today.
Right.
Shout out to Wani. When she heard about the situation, she called me. Called me on Facebook. Nigga, what the fuck is going on? What we need to do? Didn't ask no questions or nothing. I got forever respect for her.
Right.
We slide. Hot day. Metal slide. Skin gone. Still slide.
You know what? I got one. Let's talk about this. So there was a guy walking, minding his own business, chilling. Little did he know he was going to come in touch with one of the most tragic and most fucked up, but horrific events of his life. So as he's walking, strolling down the street, he starts to hear this family panicking and things like that, and he can't really see in front of him. He doesn't see anything in front of him. Doesn't see anything on his left or his right behind him. It's right when he turns his head up that he realizes that a baby. Listen to what I'm saying. A baby
is walking down the street,
nigga, and he catches her, or catches him. I think it was a little girl, if I'm not mistaken. But he catches the little girl from actually falling to her death. Now, remind you, anybody falling from a few stories, they're falling with force and impact and dead body weight. So once it makes contact with anything, it's going to cause whiplash, bones, you know what I'm saying, broken, anything possible. But depending on how you fall and depending on how high it is, right? But this is the baby we're talking about. So the man just, and it had to be God. So the man just happened to get there just in time, not even noticing. Like I said, he was just walking and just so happened look up and a baby's falling. Catches the baby. and the baby has like some injuries and things like that. I think the baby's just a few months. So of course the baby gonna have some injuries and things like that. But the fact that he saved the baby and then the baby ended up with some injuries, he ended up getting sued for that. The mother sued the baby. I mean, sued the guy that saved her baby. It's more to the story, but let's just break that down real quick. The bitch sued the guy that saved her child. That is crazy.
Lack of accountability. Lack of accountability. Alky Dash in the building. What's good with you?
And then look, her excuse.
He said you look like Lou Cal. That hat.
You said what now?
He said Alky Dash said you look like Lou Cal. Or King Lou.
King Lou.
Okay.
King Lou.
I think it's Lou Cal, right? Is it King Lou?
It's King Lao.
Kung Lao.
It's Kung Lao. Kung Lao. Kung Lao. I'm sorry.
Kung Lao, right.
My bad.
I know who you're talking about, though. The nigga with the hat.
Yeah.
He throw it on Mortal Kombat.
So yeah, so the baby has, you know, injuries and things like that, but the main thing is that the baby life was saved by a complete stranger. And then she ended up suing the guy. Now, of course, thank God, you know, he came across the right judge, because the judge heard that story, went off on a lady, and then she ended up having to pay him. Window. Right, threw it out the window. But I believe she ended up having to pay that man. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. But the type of backlash that man got, and the type of fucked up reputation that he got behind trying to save her child, in the midst of not even knowing nothing was like that was going to happen. That was a tragic event in his life as well.
I mean, bro, look. If you suing somebody for saving your baby's life,
it gotta be something wrong.
Baby broke her arm.
Right.
You're not taking accountability. I also said at the beginning of the show, I want to speak on leadership and accountability. Accountability is one of the hardest things to accept in life. Nobody wants to. Everybody wants to say, I did this because it is. I did this because it is. Not I did this and it's my fault and maybe I moved too quickly. In this situation, he should sue you because you wasn't watching your fucking baby.
Right. What do they call that in court? Like a countersuit? I think that's what they call that.
Countersuit. He should have countersued her.
Yeah.
First off, you need to pay for all my legal fees. Secondly, you need to pay for my mental anguish. This fucked me up. I couldn't go to work for a week or two. Then I got dogged on the internet because people think that I'm hurting the baby.
Right.
You gonna pay for all this. I get that. I deal with that type of shit in the line I work in all the time. I get people to say, no lie. I ran out the store. He slapped the product out of my hand. And when I got home, I flinched every day. I've been to court several times behind people doing the wrong shit and then blaming me for stopping them from doing it. Because that's what I do. Wow. That's my business. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Let me handle my business. Damn.
Damn. If y'all listen to Jay-Z, I don't know if y'all do. One of the best lyrical. Anyway. Tell me what you got, little mama. Never mind. I'm getting off track.
Right.
But in that situation, come on, man. You suing the nigga who caught your baby? You know what that reminds me of? And I'm not being funny with y'all. Has anybody here ever seen The Incredibles?
Yeah. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Remember on The Incredibles, Mr. Incredible saved the nigga who jumped out the window and was about to kill himself.
I remember that. I do remember that. Yo, same
And when he
scenario.
saved the nigga took him to court and said, he said, I saved your life. That nigga said, with all passion and purpose, you ruined my death.
Shit. Now when you see that,
I don't know if y'all
and it's
ever
in
seen the movie.
Yo, now when you see that and it's on the movie, you think, okay, that's hilarious. Well, and it's more hilarious because you would think that won't happen in real life. So that's even what makes it.
I watched that movie, that cartoon movie, and was like, "Hey man, what the fuck, Mr. Incredible?" But you know, I shouldn't be that invested into a Disney Pixar movie. But when I seen it, I was like, "Man, this is some bullshit."
Right.
Yeah, when they said that shit is out of pocket. Shout out to Oz tonight, though. She went up with her first podcast tonight, her first episode. Her and her husband and her brother. They went in tonight, man. I enjoyed it. Y'all should make sure y'all tune in. Definitely, homie. We'll make sure I get the name right. I'm going to it. Hold on, y'all. Live by the Code. The Grown Folks Table. Make sure y'all go tune into that when Oz go live with that really intelligent conversation tonight. I enjoyed it. Make sure y'all start tuning in to her podcast, man. We're going to support the Full Cut podcast. We're going to support her and her, even though her husband is an Eagles fan. We're going to support. Fuck, man. Now, Shawan said, if you see me getting kidnapped by aliens and try to stop it, I'm going to sue your ass. I've been trying to get off this planet for a minute.
That's hilarious.
First off, if I see you getting kidnapped by aliens, I don't have the firepower to even deal with that.
Right. Let alone the brain power or the wind capacity.
I don't have it. I don't have it. Hopefully you come back, and if you don't, hopefully you like where you're going. I'm gonna tell the story though. Like, man, I seen her. We was talking. The ship floated over. She hovered up. I was like, damn. I called Lamont. Lamont, look, I don't know. You don't want to believe this. I was there with your sister. They took her in the spaceship. I know I'm a little crazy, but I couldn't stop it. Like, what do you want me to do? Alki said, damn, I missed everything. So you said, message, some people want to stay in their misery mess. Right. That's what I was talking about the Mr. Incredible thing. When we was talking about the baby falling and the dude got sued, that's what that reminded me. That's where you took me to. And I know as a grown man, I shouldn't be saying that I'll be referring to kids' cartoon movies.
No, but that was a perfect example.
I swear to God, and I mean this. The best advice that I got from a cartoon movie was just keep swimming. I'm not being funny. Just keep swimming. What do? We swim. I don't know if y'all seen Finding Nemo. Never mind. Dude Crush too. When he was talking about letting his son get outside the little vortex. But my mind, my thinking is different, man. That's why I be shutting up a lot of the time. So he said there's some high talk. The cold part is I barely hit the blue blunt you gave me. Barely. Look, Finding Nemo. Look, people know what I'm talking about. She remembered when it was important. Didn't have no memory. What do? We swim. Ooh, I love to swim. Then told him that the whale was talking to him. He was like, "You speak whale?" He was like, "I think I do." Got them to where they need to go.
Right.
I need them type of people in my life. We just swimming. That's why I fuck with Kid Zoo. That's why I fuck with K Love. That's why I fuck with Yola. That's why I fuck with Silk Sinatra. That's why I fuck with my brother G. Anybody else? That's why I fuck with Oz. What do? We swim. Sharks are born swimming. You ain't gotta tell me how to move. Dory, that was her name. I was gonna say Ellen because I know the voice.
Dory or Dora?
It was Dory. The girl, the
bluefish. I know
the clownfish. Yeah, the clownfish ran into a bluefish. Her name was Dory. And she was like, "Huh, you want no problems? Do you? Do you? Do you?" She was like, "Come on." He said, "Oh, I seen the boat. It went that way." Led him to where he needed to go back to find his son. Y'all, stop playing with people's kids. That's what I want to tell y'all, honestly. That's what I want to talk about in the beginning of the show, and I was speaking on leadership. Leadership allows you to shut the fuck up and be humble. I've been humble. I've been learning to shut the fuck up and be humble. Anybody in the unlucky 7. I'm number 3.
Number 7.
Anybody in the unlucky 7 can tell you that I've told them that before they made a diss song, before they did anything else, I told them not to respond. And then they always come back and be like, it didn't even fucking matter. The numbers mean nothing. How the numbers are, how people want them, they mean nothing. The reason why I picked 3, because it's half of 8. If you look at how it's shaped, 8 is the symbol of infinity. Total peace. I'm half of it. I be still on war too. I fight battles within myself too. Today I fought a serious battle within myself. I was gonna blast the messages. And I said no. And shout out to the unlucky people. Thank you, son. Young Wise. I'm raising a kid that I brought into a world that I have a podcast on, and he watches everything that I do. And he starts to move like this. When I was moving angry, he was moving angry. When I started moving calm, my son started moving calm. I don't give a fuck what you people got to say. And then my son started moving like that. Dad, I don't give a fuck what they got to say. I'm going to do me, Dad. I'm going to keep getting good grades, Dad. My son is damn near a straight A student. And he ain't even playing ball. He ain't played ball for the last 3 years. And he is straight A student, and I know he was going to college. Just on his brain alone. Because he's been watching me doing what I do. Even when I flash on y'all, I talk to my son the next day. He be like, Dad, I understand, but what'd you say? What am I supposed to do, Dad? When somebody's talking, they're just talking, right, Dad? Why you addressing these people, Dad? That's what hits me. At the end of the sentence, that DAD, he called me Pops, my bad. He called me Pops like I'm an old nigga. He's like, hey, Pops. And I be getting mad, but I understand. Because I call his grandfather Pops. My wife's dad, I can't even call him a father-in-law. My father, Greg Bryce, Sr. That's my dad. Y'all was at the Full Cup podcast party. He was the dude sitting in the living room when y'all came in. My dad. So when my son hit me on some type of shit, hey, Dad, you ain't got to do that, Dad. You don't got to flash like that, Dad. You told me I'm supposed to do this, Dad. I'm held to a higher standard than most of you niggas. Honestly. My daughter is with the shit, though. My daughter is like, man, fuck them, Dad. Cut their head off. She's for it. She's like, Dad, if they got kids my age, baby, I'm fighting them. I'm knocking them out, Dad. That's where my life is, man.
Let me ask you this before we get up out of here.
Go ahead, man.
How big are you on communication?
How big am I on communication?
Yeah.
Ultra.
Okay.
Ultra.
Now, the reason why I said that because now I want to get specific. It's one thing when a man and another man are having a discussion, and men usually can know when the sound and the tone of the voice, the switch up of the conversation, and then just reading body language, period. We know where it can go from 0 to 100 very, very fast. But if you're talking to a woman and you're trying to have just a basic logic conversation, even if the topic may be kind of touchy or whatnot.
Okay, touchy topics.
Right. Hashtag it. These days and age, a lot of women that want to be respected as women tend to have this tendency to step out of that character, and like, let's just say it could be just a dispute, not even a necessarily argument, just a dispute. Through that dispute, like I said, they have the tendency to step out of a woman's character and then, start having a conversation with a man or whatever the case is, like they're a man. And then in the midst of that, two things are going to happen, especially when you're talking to a man like that. Either a man is going to still try his best to present and conduct himself as a man, and try to not step certain boundaries and shit like that, and don't scoot to a certain level, and possibly just walk away. And then you got the other half to where like a man will have that option to scoot to that level and then really say how you feel. My thing is this:
look,
if you want respect,
you.
right.
I'm gonna check you. You have chose to put yourself in a man position.
Yes.
You chose to step out of your femininity because your femininity couldn't deal with what I was saying, and you attacked me on something. I'm gonna let it slide. Like the first couple times, and you be like, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm be like, okay, look, go on with yourself. I'm gonna stand on my square. Nobody gonna knock me off my square. And I won't even argue with you like that. I'd be like, go on, bitch. Fuck out of here, bitch. I'm not arguing with you, bitch. And the fact that she getting mad because she's not even mad because you're calling her a bitch. She mad because you're not dealing with what she's talking about. But a lot of these niggas have that same woman in them, that feminine energy in them.
Yeah.
That's what they have. And I deal with them niggas in the same manner. If I'm not responding to you, I feel like you yelling at me for something I did to hurt your feelings like a woman, and I don't know. I feel like you moving this way, and I don't know. That's on you. This is the new me. Because anybody knows me. Anybody knows me that see me move on my podcast. Y'all see me flash on people, and your genitalia has nothing to do with how I'm talking to you. Your genitalia has everything to do with how you were talking to me. I don't give a fuck whether you got a clit or a dick. Disrespect will not be tolerated.
How do
Just
you feel
because you're a
about
woman and think you can go to fuck off, look, bitch, fuck you.
How do you feel about brothers always resorting to conversations to where like it just has a whole lot of homosexuality topics, and then your name in the midst of it?
I think
that's
niggas should stop involving themselves.
Say that one more time.
I heard asses. All this week I've been hearing niggas sucking dick, niggas
Glazing
whatever's going on. Whatever's going on. I've been hearing that all week.
Right.
I ain't involved myself because I don't do that. The same way when people talk about me, be like, that nigga teeth is fucked up. I know. That nigga fat. I know. I know everything that you saying that you think I don't know about me. I know. Why am I arguing with you, bitch? Move along, bitch. I'm just saying it don't make no sense to me. What are you mad about me, bitch? Why you mad at me, bitch? What you mad about, bitch?
You're singing the same old song, bitch.
Right. Like what are we talking about? I'm not spending my time on you. I'm not. I'm gonna address a situation. I'm gonna cut the head off the snake, or I'm gonna let the snake chase his tail. What the fuck are we talking about? I don't deal with you, bitch. I don't have to deal with you, bitch. If you want to be honest, and you want to be completely honest, the only bitch I really take shit from is my wife. That's it, and no disrespect to her. My wife is my everything. She's my bitch. She's my freak. She's my helpmeet. She's my leader when I can't be. Even sometimes when I should be a leader, she's the leader. Even she's my safe spot. She's my dangerous place. She's my sensitive spot. My wife is my everything. So I can say bitch, and my wife don't even get offended because she's dealing with a real nigga. She's dealing with a real fucking man. A lot of you niggas ain't men. And you think because you can spout off and say whatever you want, that makes you a man. No. That's not what makes you a man. A man controls his fucking mouth. A man controls his fucking emotions. Even when he reaches his boiling point. Even when I reach my boiling point as of lately, I still didn't disrespect nobody. I just let them know what it was. The fuck are we talking about?
What about the lies on your name and things like? I said, what about the lies on your name? How do you feel about
they're gonna do that anyway. When they can't get next to you, they're gonna create scenarios for people that follow them to believe it.
I like how you just said that right now. They try to get close to you because
they can't get close to you.
But hold on, but just to add it on to that, because you just happened to mention that, right? So add it on to that by trying to get close to you, meaning, you know, it's variations of ways of trying to get close to a person. A phone call can be one. Usually that's what usually happens on the back end. My thing is this.
But that's not That's not getting close to somebody.
No. I said it's different. I said it's different variations. That's a way to get close to you. It's not necessarily close yet, but if you reach out to somebody and you might just be reaching out to that person that you actually trying to get in touch with, then you're on your way of getting close to that person. Depending on how that conversation has been. If you guys are talking, listen to me. If you guys are talking about meeting up or doing some type of business, you're going to get close to each other. That's what I'm getting at.
And that's the problem. I'm not close to you because hold on. I'm not close to you because we didn't met up. I'm not close to you because I've donated to what you've been doing. I'm not close to you because you donated to what I've been doing. That don't make you close. That make you have a line of communication with me. I got a line of communication that live in fucking Yugoslavia that tune into my show. Not close to them, but they have a line of communication to me. They have an avenue to me. That don't make me close to you. What makes me close to you? I show up in Stockton. First thing you say is, "Where you at, Q? Where we going, man? What we doing?" That's what makes you close to me. Oh, Q, you having a party? I would like to add you to my mini series, and I'm gonna make sure my ticket is paid for it. And I'm not gonna drink up your alcohol. And I'm gonna bring some weed to smoke for everybody that's there. Being close to me is not telling my child, because you've had a line of communication with me. Don't tell your parents about the conversation we having. That's what's being close to me. Everybody thinks intimacy is a thing between a man and a woman or sexual. Nah, man. Some people I'm intimately close with. Like, we have a different type of language when we talk to each other. I can hit my brother and be like, "Hey, man," and he can be going through hell, and he can spout off to me, and I need to be there so he doesn't continue to move in this behavior. Close to me. Maybe you'll understand and read between the lines, bro.
No.
Close to me is different.
No. Just like when you put
now having a line to me.
Right.
Hey, man, I do a public podcast.
Just like when you sharpen a pencil, you made your point. All right.
Yeah.
That.
That's where we at.
For I guess for a better saying, a line of communication. I like the way you put that. That was dope.
Right. That's all you have to me.
Okay, so look.
There's a line of communication.
Right. So okay. So a line of communication. We'll say that. The point that I was trying to make, when a person has a line of communication to you and things like that, for them to think in their head or maybe in their scenario of why they would try to get close to you, to try to betray, whatever the case may be, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then act like it's all good and things like that, but then turn around, you know what I'm saying, and then hop on one of these social media platforms and then switch everything up.
And that's where accountability comes in at.
There you go.
You've seen red flags why this motherfucker shouldn't be close to you.
Jake
You've
Blitz
seen
had
red flags before.
Right. Jake Blitz had a show today. Yeah, for sure. Jake Blitz had a show today where where one of his assignments was integrity or something like that, right? I watched the show today. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and finish what you
King Jones had the best bars for that.
I'm gonna go back and check that out, but from what I heard, everybody was on there barring up. From what I heard.
No, absolutely. The champion is King Jones, though, right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched now.
Nothing else matters.
I haven't peeped it out lately. You did your Dougie last bar hard, set the bar hard.
Oh yeah.
Well, go ahead and make your point. I'm listening.
And you know, again, Me being close to you is not you being able to call me and talk to me. I promise you. Me being close to you, I'm finna call you and be like, "Hey, bro, what the fuck is you doing?" I'm not gonna judge you, and then I need to tap your shoulder to kind of make you aggressive, so you can tell me, "Nigga, you tapping my motherfucking shoulder. You see what they doing to me?" And me right there being close to you is allowing you to teapot. That right there is taking so much energy from what's going on. And a lot of people don't even understand that because I don't fuck with a lot of people like that. Now, I do fuck with a group of people. Now, I guarantee you, the people that I'm talking about that I really fuck with, this is what I call and do to them. What the fuck is you doing, nigga? What the fuck? Well, they did this and that, nigga. You ain't gotta do this, nigga. You supposed to move different, nigga. I get it, nigga, but right now, and just in that moment, so I'm drawing my niggas' energy to me. Hey, man, go ahead, bro. Yell this way. Yeah, come on, bro. Get it off. If it's gonna take this for me to draw that energy from you doing that goofy shit to come and talk to me, nigga, I'm with that. I can hold that. These shoulders are built.
Q, can't hear you.
Check.
Yeah,
we
you
go.
do. Yeah.
Okay.
You hear me?
Sorry, y'all.
Can you hear me?
Oh man, both my mics are dead.
I
Check,
can hear
check.
you. Yeah, I hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
My mics are dying. We gotta get up out of here.
Send us on the way out with a song.
I'm letting y'all go with a song, man. Sorry, man. My wireless mic is dying. They wasn't charged properly. Check. Are we still live?
Queen shit, I'm built for this. Assassin hunt, I never miss. I'm a winner, man, never losing.
I'm a winner,
Bossy
man.
chip, yeah, I'm running shit. Y'all can't walk in my shoes. BB King, I give him the blues. Inspiring others, I'm amused. Got more haters than a few. I'm in a different place with a different view of a hoe's head like an overview. I'm a deep waters, nigga, shallow how. Might smile at you, but you ain't my pal. Kareem Abdul, niggas love to foul. I'm piping hot, they don't want the tea. Yo, life sucks and I don't compete. Not a pick me, but he picked me. Hey, y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. That's made like me.
You don't know now, nigga. 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 That's made like me.
Mic still running.
Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch.
Sorry, y'all.
Y'all know now,
I
bitch.
didn't
Y'all
charge
know
the
now,
mic
bitch.
from the
That's
last
made like
show.
me.
You don't know now, nigga. 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 That's made like me. I beat the princess of Moon, the king of Wakanda. My buzz is way bigger than bucks from down under. I'm out here big eating while you sleeping thunder. Addition and multiply, yes, I do numbers. I cop it right now while wait for the summer. That type of shit make you sit and you wonder. You keep it 100, but ain't got no hundreds. Leaders of replicas faking and fronting. Nope, ain't nobody laughing, I ain't telling no jokes. Dream fading fast and you're losing all hope. Want the truth, then motherfucker, here it go. Money so big, probably want me touching my toes. Niggas is fake like a $4 steak. Came for the beef, but you leave on the plate. So it's your hand that I'm never gonna shake. From the gate, knew you was faulty, no fake.
Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. Y'all know now, bitch. That's made like me.
Handful of gas, handful of Joe.
Sorry, y'all. Let me play this last song before we get up out of here. Gotta play something with King Jones and Kids. Matter of fact, you know what? What you say I was at it? Kid Zoo. TEA. King Jones. Look back at it. Get my old Tina Turner shoulders on.
Don't stop, let it go. Don't stop, let it go. Don't stop, let it go. I throw it like a dog, like a pro, fuck back.
Don't stop, bring it to me, there it go.
There it go.
Don't stop, bring it to me, there it go.
There it go.
Don't stop, bring it to me, there it go. I throw it like a motherfucking pro. Yeah, back at it. Lisa, Keisha, Tina, Renee, Toya, Kimberly, Anna, Lorraine. We come from Sac, SoCal, in the Bay. Just so they can all get a taste of this player named Zoo. Staying on his P's and his Q's. Enough of me, tell me about you. Said she go to school and she wanna be a dentist. 5 days a week, she be working on the fitness. Real long care, she don't care for stitches. Got a girlfriend that she call her apprentice. Down to blaze bridges, knock the whole frame off the hinges. Plenty dames hang off the inches. Get at me and mention me on IG, picture with ID, and we can hook it up like IVs. You try me, most likely you'll be right back at it. Yearning for the pipe just like a crack addict. I'm good with the pot, girl, like a mathematic. Me and you humping around like jackrabbits. The talk of the town heard how I put it down. Now go and bend it over, look back at it, bring it here. You the best at it. Throw that ass in the circle like your best habit. Left cheek, right cheek, then the rest grab it. Don't stop, there it go. Now throw it like a motherfucking pro. Look back at it, best at it. Throw that ass in the circle like your best habit. Left cheek, right cheek, then the rest grab it. Don't stop, there it go. And throw it like a motherfucking pro. Look back.
You at my rear view, better buckle up, baby, I'ma test you. Yeah, drive you up the wall, I possess you. Get your engine on heated, don't stall on me. Use me like a telephone, then call on me. Say my name, and if you ain't scared, tear the picture out my frame. My kitty is the truth, only lions what I tame. We was this fucking, now you calling me your main. And if you bring the thunder, baby, I'ma bring the rain. Cause if you ain't ready, don't be giving up the notion. Have your ass laying back, drinking up my potion. Rocking back and forth like Aaliyah in the ocean. Bet you gon' call your maid and give her a demotion. I throw it in a circle, make your chest asthmatic. And now you can't drop me like I'm the bad habit. Enough of this talk, what you say I was at it?
You the best at it. Throw that ass in the circle like your best habit. Left cheek, right cheek, then the rest grab it. Don't stop, there it go. Now throw it like a motherfucking pro. Look back at it. You the best at it. Throw that ass in the circle like your best habit. Left cheek, right cheek, then the rest grab it. Don't stop, there it go. Now throw it like a motherfucking pro. Look back at it, best at it. Throw that ass in the circle like your best habit. Left cheek, right cheek, then the rest grab it. Don't stop, there it go. And throw it like a motherfucking pro. Look back at it.
Whoa, them cheeks ain't for weak hearts. Booty ain't a booty if it ain't got stretch marks. Leggings, boy shorts, it's all the same. Got my hands on her thighs, I don't know her name. Stand up and take a bow. Them ass cheeks clapping, and she ain't got no panties on shit. That's what's happening. Never been a dancer, but I bump and grind. Hey, big booty girl, let me fuck one time. I ain't playing, bitch, what's up? Got a drink in your hand while you wiggle your butt. Everybody came for feelings and we came for nuts. Watch yourself, no need to watch us. Here's the plan, me, you and your friend. Plus this little camera, let the filming begin. These women never charge me like I've been acquitted. A badass kid, I guess I'm gonna get it. Look back
You
at
the
it.
best at it. Throw that ass in the circle like your best habit. Left cheek, right cheek, then the rest grab it. Don't stop, there it go. Now throw it like a motherfucking pro. Look back at it.